Turns out.
Yeah, I'm seeing tons of Rast players like Oro and other names I recognize. So I'd be interested to see how they've improved over the time that they've been playing.
Yeah, for sure. I know. I think Aura recently got fan waved in Ras, and sircat's just been kind of vibing for, like, the top half of Ras for a really long time now. So not a super unfamiliar face, but also not one that I've had on one of my streams for a while since he got recess banned. So yeah, it'd be cool to see what the sircat Zetter has today. Jumping into game 1, we're going to be going to Merchant Court, which, yeah, pretty standard starter. We saw a lot of Jules fail yesterday, so I'm curious how much that's going to also ring true today.
Yeah, definitely. Merchant being one of the more neutral stages in the game, even dating back for a while. There's a reason why AZ loves to just pick it as its starter.
Yeah.
Nice tag.
Yeah, I like what... I don't know if that was a miss from sircat, but honestly, he was in a really bad spot, where we're just kind of using the attacks to keep throwing sircat back off stage.
Love seeing these combos from Oro here. Definitely looking more confident in his punishes since the last time I saw him.
Yeah, that's definitely the big thing with Wrastor in general, is having this having the confidence to just keep going and keep finding those sets on the opponent.
Love the use of Slipstream. I think sircat's gonna have to find a way to deal with that because it's winning Oro a lot of these neutral interactions.
Yeah, for sure. Finally find the up strong, but that was a really high percent for Zetter to be killing
This is
Wrastor.
a lot of extra credit. Charge clap doesn't land though. But just one like that will take the stock. Now it's a full stock disadvantage. You hate to be in this situation, really, especially against Wrastor. But since it's Wrastor, it's very volatile as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too, like, not really impossible at all for Zetter to come back from this. Especially because it feels like...
You can bear up smash that Wrastor at like 70 or 80 and he dies.
Yeah. I think Oro might be
still anyone's game.
I wouldn't say he's playing too aggressive. That's kind of sircat's like one hope here, is to take advantage of the fact
Love that weight from Oro there.
Yeah.
I see many lower level players just getting smacked by Zetter down B, and I love the patience there.
Or off stage, but just kind of immediately sneaking back on and getting his resources back. sircat's not really gone.
sircat's struggling to get off stage presence against this Wrastor.
Yeah.
Ooh, and an Upstrong takes it. But that's a ton of extra credit on sircat. We're gonna see if he can turn it around. And that Upstrong is almost it.
Yeah, that was a really good recovery from sircat, just immediately sneaking back on the stage. But I will see one more good hit from Oro is gonna take it. Yeah, sircat's like playing a lot slower right now. Just kind of standing in the mid-range and throwing out his big
Yeah, I
moves.
think sircat's definitely trying to take as much information with him to the next game. I like that. Sometimes just the first game can give you enough information to win a set. And we see sircat switching to Kragg here. Maybe seeing it as a better option against Oro specifically, or maybe just more comfortable fighting Wrastor with him. We're gonna see that.
Interesting, because like you would normally think this is kind of a bad matchup, but I mean, at least Kragg can like kind of smack Wrastor around and kill him at like 50. So if it's
That is true.
if it's the damage that sircat wants, then yeah, this is possibly the play. Also,
We're also going to Endless Abyss, which is an interesting pick.
yeah, I kind of like it. Wrastor can definitely camp on the stage, but I think not having as many options.
I think taking away those platforms is just a big part.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to see if sircat can find a way to take advantage of that, but getting comboed by Wrastor.
Yeah, the immediate double
Stock
tap.
at 0. Happens to the best of us. Ooh, good parry.
Double clap might be one of the silliest looking things Wrastor can do. It like looks fake, but apparently it's just like a thing.
There's also Dare Up B, which I've heard Wrastor mains are a big fan of. Oh, but You don't DI as Wrastor, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Get stuck early.
Oh, and here we go. These up-tilt spikes, and just up-tilt in general, is doing a lot of work for her right now.
I think that additional survivability, even though Zetter's not particularly bad at it, might be helping sircat a lot here. At this percentage, he might have been dead as Zetter.
Yeah. And you know, on this stage, Aura is playing a lot slower, which makes sense.
I want to see a lot more of that from sircat, parrying Auro's slipstreams and just denying the uptime. It's a big deal.
Like crouch canceling or trying to jab it out. Crouch canceling is definitely the most
taking away uptime from slipstream is a big deal, especially since the duration got changed. Good parry.
Yeah. Trying to mix up his DI a little bit, but
Aura just catching. Incredibly ready to take advantage of those down specials and just get free parries done. It's a very good option for Kragg, but it is also risky.
Yeah. Ooh, and that might be it. Yeah, some rough DI right there.
We've got Auro up 2-0. We're going to see if going into the next game, sircat can make the adjustments needed. I'm not sure about FD, honestly. It's a pretty volatile stage, even if you are confident in the way... Even if you are confident in the way you're adapting to your opponent.
Yeah. And now,
here we're going to Fire Capital.
Switching again.
Switching to Shovel Knight, too.
This is like...
Very
actually,
interesting.
Oh no, oh no, okay, it missed. Ackerman bad. This is actually a really good matchup for Shovel Knight, but Wrastor can still do that to you. You gotta be careful. You gotta look out for those opportunities and like not get got.
I would have loved to see more movement away from sircat there, like that on that parry check.
Tries the slip NATO. A good avoidance from sircat's not gonna hit by that.
I like that up B. Ooh, don't like that DI.
Yeah, definitely not.
Happens to the best of us.
It definitely does, yeah. I thought I was gonna go fishing for a second, but against Wrastor you do have to be a little bit scared, because down strong will just instantly kill you. Ooh, is that gonna be another kill? No, it's not.
Good DI.
Oh, whiffing the bear is... It's missing a lot of opportunities to get these big hits on Auro.
I'm not sure I agree with the charged up strong there. It was pretty risky, and it doesn't really offer that much control to sircat here. Ooh, but it does save him, though.
Yeah, again.
Twice!
Big tax off the, Thunderdome.
sircat was in parry stun there, so Auro definitely should have adapted to the rock being there, and switched to the side he was going to kill with. Up B.
Ooh.
Ooh, still takes the stock anyways, though. 2 stocks up! This is a terrifying position to be in.
Yeah, seriously, and sircat hasn't had a chance to get a relic out. Like, if he could get Horn, I guess he could just Horn Wrastor 3 times and win. But when you don't have any items on deck, it's kind of hard to get things started. Or things started to Shovel Knight in a lot of cases. We got the Dynamo. I actually like Dynamo in this matchup. Ooh, but not when you miss your jump and your B reverse.
Getting 3 stock. Not a good way to go out. I don't think I agree with the Shovel Knight switch here. sircat definitely didn't seem confident in his Shovel Knight, although he was no slouch.
Yeah.